What's up, everyone? It's Jamie here on the Jamie Show. Yeah, different scenario. We're at my yard. You get it? But like I said, if I can get away to do the show, I will do it 100%. I hope everyone's well. Different circumstances. You get what I'm saying? But life's difficult, man. Life is weird right now with the whole COVID stuff, and obviously Boris announcing that it's 100 deaths. No, 100,000 deaths. Sorry. It's a sad time, man. It's a sad time. Um, Sorry to everyone that have lost their lives due to COVID and everything. Like I said, it's just a weird time. I never ever thought to myself, 22 years living, even 23 coming up this year. I never ever thought to myself I'd be in a pandemic. Like it's mad. Like I didn't even know. I didn't even probably like research on like what a pandemic is and what not. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's difficult, man. It's tough. It's tough. But anywho, today we're gonna be talking about trends. All right, trend setting is a crazy thing. Car at the end of the day, you could do something that you're like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. Like this is what I like doing, and then next minute you know it could be a trend. There's been various different trends last year and this year as well that's come up. Don't leave me. That was a trend last year. Even the bust it down, bust it out challenge. Yeah, even that was crazy, man. That's a crazy one. That's if you want to search that up, search that up. Um, but yeah, obviously, people, just a few things to mention. Like the Facebook page, download the Relax Radio app, follow us on Instagram and also Twitter. Check out my socials as well, Humus_J, and also my Snapchat, Jamie Richards 19. So let's get into the show. You know what I always do on there. I always do a what's trending. Always. So let's go on Twitter now, see what's trending, see what we could talk about. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what we could talk about today. I feel comfortable in my own yard. I'm like, yeah, calm. This is nice. This is nice. Cool. What's trending? So Jesse Lingard's trending. West Ham to, and this is on TalkSport. West Ham to complete a permanent signing of Brahim Said Benrahma. Next 24 hours, he then frees up a loan player space, and Jesse Lingard will join the Hammers. Maybe in the squad for this weekend. Jesse Lingard, he's been a good player. Do you know what I'm saying? I like what he does, but at the end of the day, I feel like he's a bit too big for not too big for United, but I feel like he's got outgrown it now. He's not really playing as much, and it's just a bit tough right now for him to even get into the squad with people like Pogba, Van der Beek, Bruno. Like it's gonna be difficult because all three of them can play number 10. Pogba obviously plays centre mid more or less, or plays on the right or plays on the left. But in terms of number 10 position, that's where he normally plays and filters. And then obviously you have Van der Beek, who's I think levels above him, and also Bruno is kilometers above him. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's difficult for him. This will be a good move for him. It'll be a really good move for him. I feel like he could then concentrate on his football and everything. Really good for him, man. Really good for him. Also, yeah, Sky Sports have come up with, yeah, West Ham. That would then free up a space for him. Just give me one more. So back. So yeah, no, it just frees up. Yeah, like I said, it frees up. It's like I said, it's a good move for him. It's a very good move for him. Hope he does well. If you're gonna ever see this Jesse Lingard, I hope you do well. I've always liked you anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? I've always liked you. So I hope you do well. Hope you have a good career at West Ham. Another one, a light the darkness. Today, this is on the Holocaust Memorial Day. There's the Holocaust Memorial Day. Together, we must stand against prejudice and hatred in the UK. That's true. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's true. I don't really know what prejudice means, but hatred in the UK, like we can't really. Why are we hating on people, man? Like life's too short. Personally, life is way too short for us to concentrate on the negative stuff. Like I don't understand. Like we shouldn't be like, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a tough time, honestly. We don't really need to be hating people, man. Like this is a time where I feel like we need to come together as a country. But at the same time, we can't come together as a country because we've got people, for example, like Boris running the country. In my personal opinion, he's not doing a good job. the fact that we're back to square one, from last year to this year, it's crazy. Like we had zero. Well, I'm not sure if we had any deaths. Obviously, I think we did. Obviously from I think February. Like I'm talking about like this time last year. I only went into look. Yeah, we did. And the fact that he's like, it's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not his fault that he's killed. But at the same time, he's the catalyst. Like he's made this such a difficult situation. Like he could have easily done what Australia done, close off the borders, and then literally, and then to be fair, if he closed the borders, then the economy wouldn't have, as he thought, it would have gone down. But honestly, it wouldn't have gone down because at the end of the day, it's just us. It's just us. No one else can get in, no one else can get out, and it's easier to then cure it. Yes, people are going to pass away from it 100%, but at the end of the day, it's a difficult situation. No one should pass away from this. Obviously, no one should. But it would have been less of a number if he just done things properly and acted quicker. I feel like he was a lot slower, way lot slower. I think it was, July, August. That's when he set the tiers and everything. So it's just like, God, man. But we were talking about hatred. I just rambled on a bit there because I just don't think this, that, the other. Someone said, today remember those whose lives have been brutally cut short during the Holocaust. It's mad, man. I remember watching a thing about the Holocaust. That was, with me, I'm not really kind of like a geography guy or whatever, but that was all right. Let's see if there's any comments or people what they're saying. No, not really. But yeah, no, it's mad, man. It's mad. So that's what's the next one? Man United Southampton. Big game today for us. Big game. Let's see if we can go top again. I won't lie. Do you know what it is, yeah? With City and everything, it's such a difficult, like they have a game in hand, and if they win their game in hand, they go 4 points clear. And obviously then we're back to second. I love being at top right now, but I don't know if we're gonna be there for long. It's difficult for me to kind of say. I don't know whether we're going to. I'm just trying to get the link up so people can join it. Yeah, no, I don't. It's difficult, man. So obviously, if we keep winning, don't get me wrong, we'll win the league. But I don't know. This league is weird. Like there's no consistency. It's so hard to get any rhythm going. It's difficult to get any rhythm going. Do you get what I'm saying? So only a man can dream. And obviously, I'm a big United fan. Obviously, I haven't been to a match yet. But if we do win the league, listen, I will be gassed. I will do my own show on like United and everything, on what it's been like in the past 7 years, having to be a United fan or whatever. And obviously, if we win it this year, then the fact that we've won it under someone who was classed as a PE teacher, class is not good enough. Do you get what I'm saying? So if he wins it, I'll be gassed for him, and I wouldn't want anyone else. But the thing is with me though, I've always wanted him in. I've always wanted him in. So and I just obviously there was a time where you're like, oh, like is he really good enough? I'm literally where he didn't know whether he was going to stay in his job, but he's done it. He's top now. Patience is a virtue. Like people, when I tell you patience is key, like you're always gonna think to yourself, like, bro, like keep going, keep being patient. Things will happen for you, man. Things will happen for you. And that'll be on our topic about trends, about trend setting. So we'll get onto that. We're just doing a whole little obviously what's trending on Twitter, because it is a trending episode. Do you get what I'm saying? So what else? Obviously that's trending. United Southampton. Okay, Boris said the government everything committed suffering and minimize the loss of people, and UK surpasses 100,000 COVID deaths. Wow, I didn't do good. You point, but the fact that we have if you're gonna see the live stream on my YouTube channel, what do you guys make of it? Because I know like some people wouldn't have been happy about it. Obviously, no one would be like, we can't even do certain things. You can't do certain things. You can't go out. Can't do nothing. And That's the most annoying thing. Like I'm used to just doing bare things. Like I'm used to doing that. The fact that I can't do it, it's crazy. I don't really want to go into that topic. Obviously, another thing that's trending inside is Frank Lampard, Chelsea sacking, obviously Nike, beef Lukaku. Yesterday was a madness. Lukaku beefing, um, beefing Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Do you know what's mad? They were both teammates. Like they were both at United, my humble club. They were both at United, and the fact that they're fighting, come on, man. Like you don't need to. I know certain things were said, and it's a different messages. Managers need more time. Okay, so Alfie said managers need more time. Roy Keane said last year, give him more time, and look what's happened. Exactly, people. Patience is a virtue. You can't be just like the thing is though. I feel like I don't think we was ever gonna sack him. I feel like we respect him too much and we was going to give him as long as possible. If it got worse, then definitely we would have 100% like got rid of him. But the fact that we kept him going, and to be fair, we didn't have a bad squad. I don't think like since he's coming, we haven't had a bad squad. You can question Maguire and his pace, but he's a defender. He's a very good defender, and that's what you pay the money for him to defend. Keep it with defending less goals. No, we're conceding less goals, and it's a lot. Defense looks a lot better now. Bailly back in, Lindelof. I've always liked Lindelof, but I feel like when you compare him to Bailly, then he's a different animal. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a different animal. So yeah, it's I'm happy we've kept him going, and then hopefully win us the league this year. Come on, the boys, come on. So another thing that's trending. See, now I know that the thing's working. People are in the lamp gassed. Okay, that cool. We're gonna go live on Insta in a minute, and it's just normal things. But yeah, people, trends. That's the one thing. Like trend setting is the maddest thing. I've got my laptop here, and we're gonna look at some trends that have like popped off, like in 2020 trends. We'll do this along the way, people. Trends in 2020. Let's have a look at the trends in 2020. Let's do social media. We'll do social media first, you know what I'm saying? And we'll give you like a little insight of what's social media. Trends in 2021 that were a thing. What the latest trends? And I know off the top of my head, Insta Live. And that only happened because of COVID. And we'll go live now, actually. Let's go live, people. Let's go live. 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 Hope everyone's well, by the way. We've got Alfie in there. I can't really see. It's a new way we're doing it, people. Alfie, if you don't know, it's a new way we're doing it, man. Working from home. I make sure I get something out to you lot as quickly as I can. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got, you see, the live things there. We've got the laptops there. We look extravagant still. We look extravagant. Yeah. So Insta, let's go on live now, actually. Obviously there'll be no music and everything, so let's just figure. Boom, we're live on Insta, we're live on the Facebook, we live everywhere, people, we live. So yeah, trends last year was a madness. And then obviously, you know what? Because like I said, it's the Jamie show, it's the real show. We're gonna get people's thoughts on there as well. Of what they like, what kind of trends, this, that, the other, like they know and everything. But welcome, people, we're here on the Jamie show. Getting lit. Yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about trends. How can I put the title on? I can't find it. But yeah, trends. Last year's trend in the Insta Live. That was. I didn't really go on the Insta Live that much, but everyone I was seeing on live. The most bait one was it was Tory Lanez. The Tory Lanez one was the kind of the bait kind of trend, innit? I see just bare people on there, man. Bare people doing their thing. Most can't talk about it now, it's like the other. But a lot of stuff was happening on that live, man. And then Swarms jumped on it. Swarms jumped on the live and then was like, raw. And then I'm seeing Swarms get his thing. And then I remember that started the whole beef with like Tion Wayne, innit? Some girl must have come onto the live and was like, yeah, like, oh, this, that, the other Tion Wayne. It was madness. It was a madness. But Tion Wayne lit it up and then he got banned. And then his account got locked off and everything. So it was a madness. Yeah, people, whoever's in there, Just let me know what trends you know. Like, let me know what trends you saw in 2021. If I don't know them, do you know what I'm saying? So we're on the get people on there. We are live streaming. Get me live streaming for the show today. It's gonna be ending at 12. So we'll try to get as much as we can today. We're gonna be talking about trends. So like I said, let me know what trends. But nah, yeah. What other trend was there? I remember the Don't Leave Me one. The Don't Leave Me one was crazy, man. Actually, you know what? People, what are your thoughts? Like, would you thought? Oh, yes, it's just coming up a bit late. But yeah, like, would you, any females, like, because obviously there's more of a female thing to go on, obviously, on their live and everything. What did he call it again? Was it the radio show? So it's called Relax Radio. That's my show, Relax Radio. But what was his live called again? Let me search that up. What was his live called again? Tory Lanez Live 2020. What was that called? No, I can't. No, it's not coming up. But yeah, no, I remember he was getting bare people on there. Would anyone go on there? Like any females anyway? Because like I said, it was a female kind of thing to talk about. Quarantine Live, that's it. Quarantine Radio, not Quarantine Live. Quarantine Radio, that's what it was called. So I was like, no. I did tune in a couple times, but I know bare man them were in there like swimwear. in there like swimwear. They were like, it was like a TV show for people. You know, there was a set time and everything. And then you got my man Swarms from the 9 side doing his account. And the weirdest thing, yeah, the weirdest thing about it, like, I don't think Tory Lanez got his one closed off, did he? It was more, and then Swarms, he got 1 million followers from it. And you're like, wow, like, you can literally gain. And then the only reason why I personally think he was like, he got up from there was because obviously got females on there and everything. So it was a madness. Don't Leave Me one. That was a trend there. Why can't people go live with you? Because I'm on my show. But what's up, people? Back on the Jamie show. On there, doing our thing, talking about trends. Just to recap, we were talking about the Tory Lanez live and the Swarms' live. And then we're obviously Rose said that the other. Thank you. But yeah, no. Trends, man, it's a weird thing, Carl. You could be a good kind of trend or a bad kind of trend. You get what I'm saying? The one bad trend, like, trending is kind of, it's difficult. You could trend by doing obviously your, like, even TikTok, that trends, like, that's a trend. Like you could set something off. And I know the people in the live, I've got enough people on there and all my people, you know, the one thing that's trending right now is the Bust It challenge. And that is a crazy, crazy challenge. What's your thoughts, people? What's your thoughts on that one? Because that one's a madness. Bust It. Oh, I keep saying these wrong. 37, hey guy. Come on, man. Come on, we here. That challenge is a madness. Like that challenge is crazy and that is trending. Like any other thing. Farrah said, hey, we got Jay Berry in the building. Shout out him. Check out his TikToks, man. But yeah, man. I don't know, like trending. Obviously, when I was doing my comedy stuff, I wanted to be trending, man. I wanted to get up there. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been trending by just being themselves. Or you could be trending just by doing things. Who remembers Alex from Glastonbury? He trended differently. And do you know what? Because if I done that, like I can rehearse words. Could do that 100%. But obviously he got it. He came out with this song. I haven't heard from it ever since. Got 50 people in the live on Insta. Come on, man, we up there, people. Double figures and that. But he blew up. He was trending differently, man. And that's just being yourself. And that's like I said, any opportunity you could get, and then you can try the next one. Obviously, got his stuff from Boohoo, released his songs, done all right for himself. I tried to search up his Insta the other day, couldn't find it. So he must have died out. You get what I'm saying? But trends, your trend could easily die out literally any minute. It could die out. You get what I'm saying? So it's always, once you got a trend, you got to keep it hot. Like keep it in the pot. Like you know mumsy's cooking and everything. So you gotta keep it cooking. You know what I'm saying? So it's a madness, man. It's a madness. What other trends were there that kind of like blew off? We've got the Bust It challenge this year. TikTok, that kind of trended. Lani Good. That one, yeah. She went crazy. And that was her with the gotta take risks to get reward. Exactly that, man. Exactly that. You're never gonna get anywhere if you just let it just sit and just let it simmer. So when you obviously got things cooking, keep it hot, man. Don't let it get cold, because you don't know when to forget you. And we are dropping down the numbers. But cool. Whoever's in there, thank you for staying in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Got Angia in the building. Lani's a different breed. She is. I don't get it though. Like, she knows she's embarrassing herself. That's the thing. She knows she is. So why is she? What's up, Amber? Yeah, you kind of got to rate it, but at the same time, it's like you're trending for the wrong reasons, man. You're trending for being toxic. Like you don't want to trend in the wrong ways, man. Like you don't want to trend. At the same time, she don't really care. Like she cause herself up and everything. Like she made a song and everything. Like so she's doing all right for herself, but you don't really want to do that, man. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna look back in life and be like, bro, like, what did I act like? Was I actually in? Yeah, it's a clout chasing thing. Like you clout chase, and that's when trending like takes it into a different level. You don't want to be thinking. I feel like she needs a therapist. But listen, I'm a jack of all trades. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So I could do that job. I've done a video, I've done an interview with her, obviously the comedy stuff. You want to check that out on my Instagram, check that out after. But yeah, I personally, I think she's trending the wrong way. A lot of things that, what was I going to say? Forgot my trail of thought. Clout is a heavy drug. It's an addictive drug, and it's mad. That's the thing though, and I'm going to keep saying trend because obviously it's a trend show, but the fact that you trend, Lani Good. So Lani Good, she's on Backchat. She's on Backchat. And listen, no one send this to her, cause I don't want any enemies, man. I can't be asked for it. I don't want to trend like that yet. So no one tell her anything in it, but we're just going into it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, because obviously that's the thing. I feel like she took her advantage though. Freya, Lani Good. Yeah, Lani Good. Yeah, no, she took her opportunity and she's lapped it up. But I don't think she's doing it in the right way. Because obviously I read the comments and everything when she goes up. And Don't know who that is. No, check her out. Check her out. You'll know who she. I think if you watch Backchat, then you know who she is. You'll know who she is. I know, innit? People like it'll be from Relax Radio. She's been at me. Like, it'll be mad. It'll be mad. So yeah, no, I keep forgetting my trail of thought. So you know, like I said, you're gonna be people. Then once they're trended, they're trying to use it and then trying to inject more. Like a lot of meme channels set trends as well. Like you got the I'm Just Bait. You got the street vlogs. You got Shea Borough. Nothing happens until them ones drop it. Do you get what I'm saying? What other meme pages are there? Moving Mad, that one's on there. And once you're on there, because they have such a large profile, they have such a large following. Once you're on there, you're on there for life. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, as long as their account is on, like you're on there for time. Do you get what I'm saying? So, people, if you're gonna trend in the right way. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't try and be a bad trend. Don't try and be a toxic trend. That's the one worst thing you could do. I feel like I'll trend one day, definitely. Young Kings, that's the one. Young Kings, I was gonna say. Young Kings, that one's very bait. You know what I'm saying? Street vlogs, yes. Drop them down, people, man. Drop them down. Let people know. And obviously, I'm plugging them. We're plugging them. We're plugging them, Hesse. We're plugging them. You get what I'm saying? What other trend was on there? She trends more than Shea Borough, though. Yeah, no, she does. I'll give her that. She trends more. What other trends were there that kind of like really kind of blew off? I feel like TikTok is a trend, and we always talk about TikTok on there. TikTok is one thing you could easily, obviously the Bust It challenge, that one blew up from obviously because of TikTok. Ends TV, that's 100%. That could easily you could easily trend from there, man. You could easily trend from there. What else? Don't rush. That was a challenge. Don't rush. Slow touch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, easily. Obviously, when I was doing the comedy stuff, I always literally just to post it because it's an easy way of like getting somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? So that you could trend from there easily. Personally, me, whoever's on there, my 12 people, my 12 fans, when you're I don't use Twitter, so whoever uses Twitter, I feel like that's an easy way to trend as well. Easy way to trend because you could post a mad statement. I remember my boy posted something last year. I think end of December. I think he posted something, and he trended. I don't think he trended, but he slightly kind of got a lot of people onto him. And then I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. In it, it's a lot. It was literally like end of 2019. Damn, 2019. That's a long time ago. What are you waffling on about? Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about trends. That's what I'm waffling on about. Come on, man. You need to listen. Come on. Twitter's a mad thing, man. Twitter's a mad thing. And then we were doing a whole what's trending in 2021. Let's see. Give me a moment. Trends in 2021. Kidding. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I want to go on Instagram on here. Instagram trends 2020. I want to look at some of that, but I feel like TikTok is taking over in terms of gateway for fame compared to Twitter. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Do you know what it is? I feel like TikTok is just more of a fun place for you to trend. It's just a more fun place. I feel like you'll trend in the kind of right way on TikTok. I feel like when you trend on Twitter, it's all about opinions. It's all about opinions on Twitter. It's all about opinions. Got Marianne. And then TikTok, you could do something funny. Does the shoe fit? Who's Jordan again? Blood down my days. That one was a crazy one. Till this day, that is the funniest one I've ever. Like that's the funniest meme that I've seen. Who's Jordan again? Listen. I wonder where she is now, though. I wonder how she felt because she didn't really come out with it. She didn't really come out with the whole like, oh yeah, like her voice and everything. Did I do it right? I done it right, innit? I must have done it right. Another thing that trended, and it was literally in my head. Another big thing that was kind of trending. Harry Panero. Who remembers that that does the shoe fit when he must have done the she looked at my grey joggers. Do you remember? And then everyone was like, if I was that was my man, I wouldn't have it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Who remembers that? Because I remember that got a lot of stick from it. And then he was like, like he's trying to secure the bag, and it's true. Like you got to sometimes you got to secure the bag. That's why in the way Lani Good, she like doing her thing because yes, bro, got Chris, sharpest barb in the trim, sharpest football on the pitch. Come on, but yeah, she was no, not she. Harry Panero. You got to secure the bag sometimes. You got to, because he trended, and that could have literally hit him, man. That could have literally hit him. Yeah, when you got onto him, because he has a girl. Yeah, no, man. I'm like his entertainment purpose. Like it's an entertainment purpose. End of the day, he's there to entertain. Like, come on, man. He's got a kid and everything. You really think he's gonna try and move to someone on national TV for kind of a real thing? No, man. That would be a silly move. And the way he came up, boy. You think he's one person that kind of trended. We'll go on to certain people. We'll talk that we'll go on to certain people that kind of was trending. Like a lot of people, man. You got your Harry Panero, you got your young Billy Chunks, Tyler. I can't remember her name. I'll get her name up. She's on What's her name? He's just trying to support family. It's literally an entertainment purpose. 100%, man. 100%. What's her name? The girl, she's a good. Like, she does YouTube and everything. Let me try and search her up, see if I can get it up. What's her name, man? She's on Foot Asylum. She done a video with Chunks and Philly. Foot Asylum. Nella Rose. I love Nella Rose, man. No, not ZZ Mills. Nella Rose. I love Nella Rose, man. She's lit, so lit. And those are people who trended in the right way and got to where they are now, man. Which is mad. Obviously, I know this is her first kind of like brand deal that she's done properly, I think. And the fact that she's doing her thing now, man. She's doing her thing. You get what I'm saying? For that second part of the show, we'll talk about people that have been like kind of trending and everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see how many people are in there. We got people in there still. Advertise with us for £1 only. Come on, man. We getting the sponsors in on there. She's jokes, man. She's jokes. 100%. But people, come on there. I'll be back. If you want to check out the rest of the live stream, just go onto my Facebook page. I'll be back here. Don't worry. Give me like 5 minutes. Yo, my people, and we are back, yeah, on the Jamie Show. Yeah, we getting lit. Yeah, we're getting lit. I'm looking fit. I'm joking. But yeah, just to recap, if you're gonna be watching this later on, or you're gonna be watching this on my YouTube channel and everything, we've been talking about trends. A lot of trends, man. A lot of trends have been happening. Not this year anyway, because obviously it's early on. But we've been talking about the whole, was it good to trend? Like, it can have a big effect on you. It can have a massive effect on you. Do you know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, and we was on the live, we getting people's opinion and everything. It was good. It's been a good show today. It's been a good show. First time doing it as a kind of live stream, and it's a new way we're gonna try and do it. Obviously, because of COVID, minimize going out and everything, and just make sure we can still do a show. Come from my yard, you can see the hat. See the hats display. It's weird, so I'm doing the opposite side. Do the hats display and everything. I like my whole presentation kind of stuff. I like to present myself well. So you can see that you're gonna be seeing this a lot more often. Try my best to get guests on there. Obviously I can't do it, come to my house because we can't mix. Social distancing, also the guidelines and everything, we can't do that. But I will be making sure I'll get guests on there. I like to do games and everything with my guests, and we make it a lit show. So this is the first time you're gonna see my face, obviously on there, but obviously more or less every time I'm gonna get guests on there to speak and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So try our best. If I can't, then you'll see my face, my pretty face, my gorgeous face. But yeah, I think this will be the last part of the show, and then we're gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna go back on the live. We're gonna be talking about people that have trended. We kind of touched on it with the whole. We talked about the memes. We talked about meme pages, kind of making people trend. Alex from Glastonbury, Lani Good, a lot of things. Got Ellie back. We get a significant amount of people will start. But now, man, trends. Obviously, like I said, it's a trending show. We got Freya back. Angelica, son. I can never read Instagram names, and I'm just like, why that name? Like, why that name? I don't know. Obviously, me, Humorous J, because I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? But I might go live more on just a separate thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, people, we're back talking about trends. Obviously, just done a recap with the radio show and everything. Let them know what we've been talking about and everything. But nah, trends, man. A lot of people I want to talk about because this is the last part of the show, and then I have to pop off to work. This is my work, obviously. I've got to go to my other work. But yeah, the people that popped off for me, like, and they trended differently. Someone like Harry Panero, I feel like his one was a lot different. Like, he came up with such a different style of video and everything. Like, he came up popping up with the whole like on the stairwell and everything. So he trended mad. And then obviously you had the whole Ty Logan as well. He trended. Ty Logan, Young Philly, Chunks. They kind of used their trend, like they trended, and they made sure that they used it to their for the advantage, really. And they made sure that they're gonna get somewhere from it. And that's the one. That's how you should trend. If you're trending, make sure it's a good way, because at the end of the day, let people kind of relate to you. And it's something that I've always kind of believed in. Never kind of, don't be a public enemy. Don't, obviously people are gonna have opinions on you regardless. Like, that's not gonna end. That's not gonna stop. But the one thing you can do, got touch trainer, football, everyone, if you play football, shout them, man. Shout them. I'm telling you now. Lit, man. I done training with them. I got training them soon again. Put in work. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, making sure that you trend in the right way. If you're ever gonna trend in the right way. Don't ever think to yourself that, yeah, let me do it in the wrong way and it will get you somewhere. Listen, once you're on the internet, boy, your face is on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna go away. Like, if you get exposed, that's the one thing, man. If you get exposed, I've been exposed before, and that's not a nice feeling. This is back in secondary school. And give me one moment. Sorry, my people, we are back. Just had to deal with something. Go back on live. We're back. But yeah, man, you gotta just trend in the right way and then just making sure. Actually, you know what? I'll come off here. Won't go live for now. But now, people, hopefully one day I trend anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. Let's check the private chat. Break. Okay, yeah, just tell me break. That's fine. Yeah, man. You're never gonna get anywhere if you just trend in the wrong way, man. Never. And that will be it will be detrimental to you, man. It will be detrimental to you because your face is on there and it won't go away. It literally won't go away. So I'm hoping anyone here watching this now, any advice I'm gonna give you, trend in the right way. Make sure you stay lit. Make sure it's suitable for people to actually just kind of like you in a way. You know what I'm saying? We started this late anyway, but I'll go now. It's been a lit show, people. We got people advice on there and everything. And it's been a good show, going live and everything. So, people, we're back again next week. Or at the end of the week, we go again. Few things. Remember to like the Facebook page, Relax Radio. Remember to download the Relax Radio app. Remember to follow us on Instagram and also Twitter as well. Check out my socials as well. Snapchat, Jamie Richards 19, and also my Instagram, Humorous_J. My YouTube channel, Humorous J. People, you're over and out. Peace.